Good morning, I'm Eliza Petrie with your Ag in an Instant. As we approach the summer months, let's take a look at some legislation that may be changing what you see at the fuel pump this summer, and it's good news for farmers. E15 fuel, a blend of 15% ethanol and 85% gasoline, has been restricted to only being available to drivers in the fall through the spring. Well, the EPA recently approved the sale of E15 fuel within the summer months for 8 states, including Illinois, Iowa, and Missouri. With the main ingredient of ethanol being corn, this fuel with a higher percentage of ethanol means higher demand for the crop. But farmers are hoping to see E15 sold in every single state all year round. Currently, there is legislation in the Senate that is looking to do just that. If passed, the demand for corn could go up by over 2 billion bushels. That is equivalent to what the whole state of Illinois produces every year. So in this economy, that would be a blessing to our grain farmers. But before we can make it to the summer months, we've got to get through planting season first. Well, as the season is quickly approaching, some farmers may be reaching for a handbook that looks something like this, the Old Farmer's Almanac. Arguably, one of the biggest variables of planting season will go smoothly is the weather. Now, this book records and predicts astronomical events and forecasts what weather conditions farmers can expect during their farming seasons. This year's almanac predicts that we will be dealing with a dry spring and normal temperatures. But I will say, believe the almanac at your own risk. While it claims to have a 80% accuracy rate, studies suggest a more realistic accuracy of about 52%, which still are not the worst odds. The Old Farmer Almanac has been published every year since 1792. I won't make you do the math on that. That is over 230 years ago. To prove it, here is an almanac from 1900 that I found at an antique store. How cool is that? But times have changed since this, guys. So for a link to an online copy of this year's almanac, visit our website. For your Ag in an Instant, I'm Eliza Petrie. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and be sure to watch more videos from Fox, Illinois.